Howell. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Rush coming for Howell. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19, Charger, 19,
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Again, it's Brooks. Brushes him off with ease. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's second and 2. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Play action now. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but...
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. On third down, it's Young. And he will score. It's a Carolina first drive and get the game's first points. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks get it down to a single point. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Return's looking good so far. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go. Warriors, 70. Roll.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Young on the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Seahawks football. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set up.
Defense showing blitz. Howell. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They've got a man in motion.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
Howell throwing on 3rd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They'll give up the gut to Walker. Down the sideline inside the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Staying with Walker. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Howell from the gun. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
At the shotgun, Howell. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Sam Howell touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Now we give to Brooks, coming left. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Brooks. Down the sideline to the 45. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. All right, here we go, 2nd down. They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4. Carolina in punt formation. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, these return men, a lot of their job security comes from being able to simply hang on to that ball. Fortunate to scoop that one back up before someone else could and avoid having a turnover attached to his name.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Walker running to the right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Now Howell off to play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
19 Lion. Mustang 19. Go.
Howell now, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Takes this one at the 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This is Brooks heading left. To the house, touchdown Carolina! The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
It's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Chap 60. Chap 60. Ready.
Howell out of the shotgun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10. Here's Howell. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
1st down, Howell. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Howell back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bring it.
Hands off here for Brooks. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. And it's the Panthers beginning their drive here.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Let's go.
They go play action on 1st. Forced out to his right. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Go.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
70 Lion. Back at 60. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Ready. Bronco 18. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Now Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Putting a receiver in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Here he is on third and long. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Oh, lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Young on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he goes out at the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On first down, here comes Brooks. No one around. He's got space. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. On the carry, this is Brooks. He's off again. Runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game at 21. Right, ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set, go.
Back to throw, here's Howell. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Brooks on the give, headed right. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. On the ground, Brooks. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Brooks has got the 1st down and more. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Give to Brooks, running right. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he drives this forward to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Complete on the option. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up?
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rush coming for Howell. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Howell again on 2nd and 10. That's Metcalf running the slant. Here he goes again. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 tight.
To the air on 1st down. Howell escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Howell. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 Tiger. Hawk 70. 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Defense showing blitz. Howell. It's a Seattle touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tucker now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Oye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. A give left side to Warren. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ashton Davis there on the stop. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Young on the play action. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. Slot man motioned over. Looking to throw. This is reeled in by Liggett. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Warren. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Now Seattle going to call its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Warren once more. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. Man in motion, out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Young. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Hut.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Bronco 80. Here we go, set. Panther 60. Cup 19. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Howell. Walker hauls it in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Oh, he put some heat on it. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Seattle. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll go again with Warren. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Slot man motioned over. He's back to throw. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Warren. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll run now with Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Panthers pushing to get within range for a game winner. It's Warren on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. Pushing for the red zone. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Running it after the penalty. He still has room inside the 30. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Right, ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
To throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
79 Broncos, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. Pass complete to Walker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Let's go. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hunt, hunt.
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Desperation time here on 4th. Caught by the open man. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down.
60 by 6. 7-yard line. Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Shut up. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracle.